Hello, my name is Michael Dominguez, and I'll be talking about my game, The Sacrifice. In the game, The Sacrifice, you basically have to be the last one standing with the most HP or by killing your opponent first. When you first start the game, to set it up, you first pick what character you want to play. So I'll pick the King of Clubs, and my opponent will pick the King of Hearts. After that, the remaining kings get put aside. Once that's done, you then shuffle your deck. This example, I won't shuffle it, but you'll basically shuffle it until you feel like you've done it good enough, and then you basically spread out the cards. So yeah, like that. Once that's done, you basically roll a d6 to decide who goes first. So my opponent would go first, and then you roll a d12 to see how many cards he picked. He got 12, so he's basically able to pick 12 cards to go in his hand first. And I rolled a 3, so I only get to pick 3 cards. You don't have to pick them from any side. You can pick them from anywhere from the middle or to just the left side if you want to. But basically, you pick up until you both have 24 cards each. Once you basically have your cards, you then roll the d6 again to see who goes first. So I got a 5, he got a 1, so I go first. When it is my turn, I basically get to roll the d6 again, and then based on that number, that's how many troops I can send in. So maybe I want to play me a 9 of diamonds, so I can add what type of effect I want. A 7 of hearts, so I can heal 7 HP. And then maybe I want to defend for 5 with the spades and deal 7 damage with the clubs. And then maybe I want to be a little extra, so I'll place a 10 and another 7 of spades. Once that's done, you have them always face down when you play them. But if you were to have a diamond in your hand or in play, you'll tap it based on what you want that effect to be. So 1 tap would be clubs, 2 taps would be spades, and 3 taps would be hearts. Then after that, my opponent would do the same thing. So let's just say he plays 5 cards. And once that's happened, you go to the battle state. Once you go to battle state, you reveal all of your cards. And when you reveal your cards, you basically get to go in combat. So first, the clubs go first. Since I want to do 7 damage, but he has a 9 of spades, he gets to block my damage, making it that I don't do anything towards him. So this basically goes to the trash pile over here. Then he goes for a 10 of clubs, and because I have a total of 13, I'm able to block his attack. After that, you can go and heal. So since I have a 10 and 7, I heal for 17 HP. So 17 plus 25 will allow me to basically that'll basically increase my HP up to 42, I believe. I might be wrong. And then my opponent does the same thing. So let's say he got a 6, so he heals up to 31. Let's say he made his diamond a heal as well, so he goes up to 36. And let's say, because he's playing a jack, he's able to take the highest number from my hand. And if he had that 10 and he wants to maybe make that a damage, or let's say he decided that before he played it, I would take 10 damage. So instead of being at 42, I would be at I'll be at 32. And since he has the highest number, he'll be winning. You basically keep on doing this till one has no cards, and when that happens, you go into a rush state where you play all your cards as a last-ditch effort. After that's decided based on the cards, whoever has the highest HP or whoever dies first is the winner. Also, kings have a little special effect. Let's say I have 3 cards, but he was able to play a total of 4. I would activate my king, and with that I'll be able to use, let's say, a d8, and if I roll the 6, I'll be able to reduce all their numbers by 6. And that's basically the game.